Hello, welcome back to Dazzle Carpentry YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the 7 elements of interior design and their impact on a room's aesthetics and ambience. We'd also like to express our gratitude for the support you've shown us in our previous videos. Interior design revolves around 7 fundamental elements, each of which influences a space's visual and atmospheric qualities. Number 1, space. To nail interior design, you have got to understand the space you are dealing with. The size of a room basically sets the stage for your creative ideas. And in some cases, you can even think about making changes like knocking down walls. One key thing to remember is that you don't need to cram stuff into every nook and cranny, but it's super important to make the most of the space when you are arranging furniture. Take for instance, the idea of putting an L-shaped sofa in a corner. It's a smart way to use the available space efficiently. When we are dreaming up interior designs, we take a 3D approach, considering the height, width, and length of the room to come up with a variety of cool layout ideas. Number 2, form. In the world of interior design, form is all about the shapes of the stuff you put in your room. You've got 2 main categories to think about: geometric shapes with those clean, sharp lines, and the natural shape that brings in organic things like plants. Now, the secret sauce to making a room look super special is mixing up these shapes just right. You want a bit of both, the geometric and the organic, to give the space its own unique character and make it feel inviting. But here's the thing. Going overboard with ideas can make your space look chaotic and overwhelming. So, striking a balance is the key to making it work and keeping things in harmony. Number 3, line. As one enters a room, their gaze naturally follows the lines present within the space. These lines can be a natural part of the setting, like walls, or they can be purposefully added through furniture and design choices. Vertical lines, like those found in door frames or wardrobes, can make a space feel taller, while horizontal lines, like those seen in tables or beds, draw your eye towards a central point of interest. To create the atmosphere you want, it's essential to find the right balance between different types of lines. Zigzag lines, like the ones created by stairs, can be intriguing, but it's best to use them sparingly for the most impact. Number 4, light. Light plays a crucial role in interior design and is closely connected to various other elements. Natural light, which is affected by the way a room or building is positioned, has a big impact on how well a space is lit throughout the day. For instance, morning light has a cool bluish tone. Midday light is clear and bright, while afternoon and evening light gives off a warm reddish glow. Designers take all these into account when they are deciding on color palettes and other design choices. Artificial lighting, which includes things like ceilings, wall fixtures, and table lamps, serves both a functional and an aesthetic purpose. It's there not only to provide focused lighting where it's needed, but also to set the mood and ambience in a room. Number 5, color. Color is a crucial player in setting the mood and vibe of a room. While the color classic schemes often revolve around primary and secondary colors, interior designers love to introduce more subtle shades and tones into the mix. Colors are strategically placed in different parts of a room, with different tones often used on the wall to give the space a sense of grounding, mid-tones on the wall to create a sense of distant horizon effects, and lighter hues on the ceiling to mimic the look of an open sky overhead. Furthermore, colors can also cleverly shift our focus away from architectural imperfections, such as awkward angles, slanted ceilings, or unsightly elements like radiators. By matching these features on the wall color, they blend in seamlessly, becoming less noticeable. Number 6, pattern. Nature is brimming with patterns, and when we bring the patterned fabrics into a room, It's important to make sure they don't steal the spotlight from other elements, overshadowing them. In bigger rooms, patterns can act like bridges between solid color spaces, keeping the design flowing smoothly. You can find patterns adorning all sorts of things, from throw cushions to substantial surfaces like wallpapers or rugs. The key is to think about how these patterns fit into the bigger picture and the way they seem. Some patterns work better on vertical walls than on horizontal floors, and how you orient them can have a big impact on how they look and feel in the space. Number 7, texture. Texture is like the unsung hero of interior design. It's all about how things feel and the finishes on your furniture, and it's often overlooked. The cool thing is, when you mix together color, light, and texture, you create this awesome visual experience in a room. You've got textures that let light filter through, like those slated blinds and sheer fabrics, and they make color look all soft and delicate. Then you've got textures that soak up light, like matte paints, linens, tweeds, and wool fabrics, and they make colors pop and look super vibrant. When you throw in some bold textures, like textured accessories or little design elements, it adds depth and makes the whole room feel more interesting and livelier. So bottom line, don't forget to give texture its due when you're designing a room. It is a game changer. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe on our channel for more content on lifestyle, carpentry design, and well-being. If you have any questions or other suggestions for improving this, please leave them in the comments below. To support what we do, kindly follow our social media handles on Facebook at Dazzle Furniture Ltd and at Dazzle Furniture. To support what we do, kindly follow our social media handles on Facebook at Dazzle Furniture Ltd and at Dazzle Carpentry Training, Instagram at Dazzle Furniture and at Dazzle Carpentry, Twitter at Dazzle Furniture and at Dazzle Carpentry, YouTube Dazzle Carpentry Training Limited. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.